broken soul to you. Sweet LA, why do you hurt me like you do? I keep running and rushing to catch a clue to the mystery of your dark heart. I could never have known from the signs I was shown that the game was rigged from the start. Sweet LA, all of these trials you put me through. Sweet LA, why do you hurt me like you do? Underneath all the glamour and flashing lights, there are shadows nobody sees. In the dim of your dusk, you're a cold-blooded husk spreading poison into the breeze. Sweet LA, why do you hurt me like you do? Why do you hurt me like you do? Open the oldest wounds, these memories haunt me. Your secrets and crooked smiles, they torment and taunt me. I long for atonement arms to carry me back, but the reel keeps on spinning loose and the screen is fading to black. Sweet LA, I gave my broken soul to you. Sweet LA, why do you hurt me like you do? Why do you hurt me like you do?
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Let me go ahead and get you in here. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives. The song you're hearing there in the intro is Sweet LA by Miracle of Sound. I've been watching Madrybread's playthrough of LA Noire recently. I'm on like the second or third to last episode at the moment of the 43 episode series, and it's just so much fun to watch. This song's just been playing through my head pretty much constantly since I started watching it, which granted I've been just binging my way through, so it hasn't been that long, but I wanted to show off the song since there's not a lot of stuff from Level 1, the first Miracle of Sound album, that really holds up a decade later, because he's currently on like level 12 or something, I want to say. Sweet LA in particular, the video at least, came out February 11th, 2012, so yeah, it's been a decade. And yeah, Gavin Dunn, the artist behind Miracle of Sound, it is a one-man band, by the way. He does some guest vocalist stuff, or guest musician stuff, my apologies. But yeah, he's definitely improved over time. Like, he has a lot. I don't have the words to adequately describe what has changed, but going back to this stuff from his earlier career, this being from the Level 1 album, yeah, I can definitely say that his stuff recently is, like, better, even though I lack the actual descriptive terms to explain what I mean by that. Yeah, go check him out. He's an awesome guy. Again, I'm using his songs because, first of all, I like him, but also I saw a blog post he made like 3 or 4 years ago at this point, so hopefully his stance hasn't changed, but basically saying that it's okay to use his music on streams provided you give attribution, which this entire thing is one giant attribution. Go check him out. I do like him. Anyway, welcome to the weekly anime watch-along, everyone. With that big-ass ramble out of the way, drink-along is super simple today. I have water and I have mint tea, and my throat sounds weird to me at the moment, like I sound kind of robotic or something, so I'm going to take some tea really quick. I oversugared it a bit, but so good. Anyway, usual disclaimer for the watch-along. You're not going to be seeing the anime on screen or anything here. I don't want my channel to get nuked, so you currently can see where we are in the season, and then I'm going to switch to each show as we start watching it, and I'll provide a link in chat for you to watch it yourself. If you don't have a Crunchyroll Premium account or whatever equivalent, then you will, I think, get ads. I personally have a premium account, so I haven't had ads on Crunchyroll for years at this point. But if that's the case, by all means, feel free to tune out for now, watch the VOD, and sync up me talking during the VOD with whatever you experience. It's obviously not super ideal, but I don't have a great way around it. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and do this. There it is. There. And there. Let's go to Raven of the Inner Palace, which I think all of these are on Crunchyroll this season, actually, which makes it really easy, at least. Okay, there's the show. Pause there, back up, because I had like 3 frames of animation. There's that. Go ahead and follow that link if you want to watch along with me, and I'll give you a moment here while I go and check my phone. Yep, just an email from YouTube saying that I'm live. Wow, how could I have guessed? I'm seeing the Etheria 1-year anniversary stuff, and, like, Nino Kosaka, Lil Weddy behind the curtain, she's so cute. I'm guessing that that's what Enna's doing based on the tags. Look, seeing all of them out of context is just, like, hilarious and weird. The little gremlin group. Anyway, that should be plenty of time, so let me full screen, and starting the show in 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay, yeah, silver hair is signature of the previous dynasty, so... Actually behead them, okay. Oh, okay. And that's our main character, or at least our female lead. You sure you don't want to, like, rub some charcoal in your hair first or something? Like, just try to darken it at least? Yeah, kinda. Not gonna lie, the sound effects are making that less horrifying. No, I think that is what I think it was. Okay. I'm very intrigued by this show. And then the Fire Nation attacked, we know. Hey, did we end last time on showing her hair? Yeah, her only indication, or her only real memory of people seeing silver hair is her mom getting beheaded. So, yeah. Hey, you're back. And you're in the opening, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, actual legit magic. Kinda forgot about that for a moment. Okay, you're not gonna try to hide yourself? Okay. You know, it's a good sign that our female lead can play the straight man in some scenes and the comedic bent in other scenes, just kind of based on who she's around. I hope that's a sign of some good character writing for later. Oh, okay, so girl she was talking to yesterday is now her lady-in-waiting. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like our main character. Like, very no-nonsense, but also, like, in a human way. I mean, based on the construction quality or level of disrepair of the walls and such, yeah, I could believe that. They're in the inner palace. No shit, they aren't normal. I feel like maybe you shouldn't be using your magic powers just out in the open. So, first of all, canned Sakuga. Second of all, oh shit. Sorry, didn't realize that A, you could hear that, and B, the show was kind of overpowering me there. Ah, yes, attendant to the emperor or whatever you are. Oh yeah, what I was saying there. So I guess that her flower hair ornament things are more like a shorthand. Like she makes one to do whatever the magic is, but she can have a couple just kind of on hand also for more like quick casting. Juju. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if being stabbed would hurt her or not. I think that she's basically human, but with magic powers. But there's also something to be said about some kind of reincarnation thing going on. Ooh, writing. Yeah, her authority is basically outside of the normal chain of command, right? It's essentially equal to the Emperor, but just like because no one fucks with her. Seems like a little. Yeah, okay, fine, it's just them. I was gonna say it seems like a little bit dangerous to have written that around so many people, but no, wait, it's just like the 2 or 3 of them. What the hell? Ying knew, but like knew with an umlaut. I didn't know that any dialect of Chinese used an umlaut in it. Obviously used in terms of like phonetic stuff, not in terms of, oh, hi there. Kind of interesting they are using the 2 or 3 different art styles, but like you can see murder in all the different art styles. So it's not like they're relegating the violence to the more simplistic cartoony style. Oh yeah, they didn't know you were there, did you? Did they? Okay, now you're able to just nod. Got it. Okay, that tracks then. That is not what the subtitle said. Like, the voice line was Kakko or something, and the subtitle was like Guo Hao or something. I would need to go back and look at it again. Guo Hao. It obviously there's gonna be intonation there. What the? Oh, probably like lesser people or lesser employees of the inner palace, like if they weren't court ladies. Okay, the different names is something that I've never really gotten used to with this kind of thing. I assume that it's the name that our main characters are referring to her as is like her official formal name, and that what her fiance is referring to her as was more like a pet name, nickname kind of thing. I think it's also called a court name. How convenient. Also, there's an obvious bit of damage on that earring. And now he has it. It's possessed by a ghost, by the way. Bye! Uffy. Uffy. So that's a Raven consort. Uffy. I think that it's that she reminds me of Kaguya from Kaguya-sama. Obviously quite different, but, like, it reminds me of Kaguya. I was about to ask, would she be able to do that, but let's face it, this show, yeah, totally. Hi, canned Sakuga. Yep, Moon Prism power, we know. Were you expecting to be able to touch the ghost? Oh, okay. Is this going to explain why you have a jade earring? Did you get one from your mom? Or from your mom? Okay, there's the connection. Hey kid, you're sad. How a precious jade earring with incredible sentimental value. This was when his mom died, right? So she was like his caretaker effectively at the time. And that resolves her trauma because sure. Okay, that actually is pretty sweet. And assumedly rejoining the earrings together is kind of what gave the opening for her to transform back into a normal ghost as opposed to like a possessed spirit for a few seconds with which to give with which to do that. Oh, are we gonna get the setup for the next arc then? I mean, she could just be a bitch. How do you know that? And there's the politics of it. Okay, we're keeping the mystery of the show, but also, like, dealing with court politics. Okay. Kind of felt like that was going to take longer than that, but okay. Okay, so the poison isn't mercury then, I'm going to go with. And beheader. What? There were words there, but I don't know that language. Honestly, probably should. Dude, you're the Emperor. Reward could mean a bunch of different things. Please be a bean cake or whatever. Jujube. You do like sweets. Well, either that or because this is before, like, modern plumbing and, like, bathing practices. Want to close the door, maybe? Let's just assume the door is closed. We didn't see it, but it's a reasonable assumption. For surviving? Uh, kind of. Um, fishing lore? It looks like a keychain, but I don't think that keychains existed at that time. So the original description of this show mentioned how them meeting, like the Emperor and the Consort here meeting, change history in ways they could never know, or something like that. Is that just hyperbole and or marketing, essentially? Or is it actually that we're going to have a change in history? Does consort mean prostitute in this case? Because I know that consort in general can also mean just like someone who provides assistance, such as like just entertainment such as dancing or music, or even something more philosophical like just a talking partner. Based on yeah, this is looking more like sex. Okay. I can't believe the Emperor fucking passed out. So, isn't his attendant, like, right over there? Restful sleep, I would assume? Pleasant dreams, okay. I love how disgruntled she looks at just doing something so simple. Did we get the ending theme last time? Because this looks really pretty and I don't remember it. I'm gonna let this play out, actually. I think we did get the ending theme last time, I just didn't remember it at all. Still gonna let it play. Let's see. We know you two. We know you and you. We don't know you. Oh, wait, if you're you, then that's you. Trying to see. Assumingly this is our main cast, and we're missing like 3 of them, I think. Maybe 4. And that is episode 2. Because I tend to write in a very dark way, I personally expect a lot of them to die by the end of this, but I have no actual reason to think they're going to do that so far. Well, admittedly, there's been a lot of murder thus far. There is some precedent. I don't think they can realistically kill off our main character till the end, though, so her secret should be safe for a while at least, and then probably protected by the Emperor, I would guess. That is for future speculation, though, so let's go on to Gundam. The complete other end of the spectrum. Back to the robo-lesbians. If you haven't seen episode 1, then that probably made no goddamn sense. There's no thumbnail for this? Like, the thumbnail is a gray screen? The cursed mobile suit, okay. So far, I am quite enjoying it, though, so I do want to see where this is going to go with Gundam. With Raven of the Inner Palace, I'm also still enjoying it, just very, very different reason. Gonna drink a little bit of water. Phone. Nothing important. Okay, let's get back into this. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Boop. And yes, desktop is muted. Okay. That's a lot of guns and a lot of lasers. Hold on, I recognize that. What the fuck? I think that might be Sunrise's mascot character. Didn't they get absolutely murdered 10 years ago? Yep, you're now engaged to her. Yeah, no, you two are the main characters of this show. There's no way you're not going to be shipped to hell and back. I'm just going to be kind of quiet over the opening here because I want to just experience it. Hello, important characters. What the? It's like, you have a goat? Why do you have a goat? And granted, our secondary female lead is a farmer, so sure, why not? Oh. Sorry, that one shot of like the full robo-spine thing. You look like our antagonists. Like, it's not my favorite opening song, but it does the job perfectly well. It's good. The live stream was caught. Breach of status quo detected. Must kill. Duel's over, my dude. Ah, shit. Mobile suits good, Gundam bad. The fronts? How many wars are you waging and where? Alright, we got an age for her. I guess it's been 13 years then? Sir, your eyes! Yeah, the Gund format. The Agreement. Okay, I guess that's what we're calling it. Would she know, actually? I mean, she was 4. At the very least, she probably wouldn't understand. Shinsei Development Corporation of Mercury. Okay, so Mercury is very much the backwaters. Got it. Before even confiscating the Gundam, the duel is null. Reverse the decision. What the hell is that building? Actually, it's probably Gundam launch points on the back, so yeah. Or not Gundam, but mobile suit. Oh, we have a name for you now. Nanauta? Oh yeah, we were playing fucking telephone with the actual goddamn telephones. Anywhere between an hour and never. Okay, Mercurians are discriminated against because it's Mercury. Earthlings are discriminated against. Where is this station again? Is this a Mars station? Lagrange 2? What? You haven't really defined what a witch is so far. We are absolutely going to have a romantic subplot at some point then. Oh, she's repairing the garden. Okay. If you punch her, I won't blame you. For a moment, I thought that was like a ratchet wrench next to a flute. You're fixing it. Ooh, slight typo there. The I of fix was capitalized. Do you just grow tomatoes? I kind of assumed that it was like a full range of vegetables or something. Oh, so the sales of the company for the mobile suit determine your ability to get into the school? Okay, let's be real, this is a Gundam universe, that makes sense. Yep, as good as the rank of the company that recommended you. It's just Spatian. Space is big, my dudes. Dear God, can someone punch someone? So this is basically the classism episode, I guess. Okay, and also it's Nika Ne, not just Nika, so she's referring to her kind of as Big Sis. Probably not familially, but just like as kind of a term of respect or endearment. Who are you talking to? If she said who that was, I completely missed it. Okay. There's just a virus going around, I guess. We haven't seen a single class yet, I don't think. That? What? Huh. His plans start going wrong, and he immediately gets her out of there to force her along his path. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, is you playing piano gonna be a thing? Because I actually kind of want to see that. She wasn't allowed to her own mother's funeral? I have no idea who you are. She went to the bathroom. Sure? Okay. So is keeping Satella in school gonna be what keeps her here too? Man, even the side characters surprised he didn't choose school and friendship and shit. Ah, yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, this woman isn't in the opening, so I don't exactly have high hopes here. Is a dragnet an actual thing? It sounds kind of familiar. Shouldn't say, so, ooh, time for this. Is he actually going to stand up for the result? Like, kind of honorable duel, I lost fair and square? Do we recognize the voice? Oh, you were in the opening. Assumedly, they'll explain eventually why she wears that helmet. My guess is that she used to pilot a Gundam and so her eyes are fucked up or something. It cannot be comfortable to sleep in 0G. Like, your body is not set up for that. There's several questions I have as follow-up. So I guess that people are essentially taking their, home as their family name here? Because she's Satella Mercury and he's Elan or whatever it was, Ceres? Now, it wasn't pronounced Ceres in what he said, but I know that that's a moon. Or a dwarf planet, whatever. Yeah, girl ain't gonna help at this point. In what way? Welcome to the fucking council. Yeah. Oh. Okay, not gonna lie, good defense. Oh, okay. So Shadik is going to be kind of next ruler of Ox Earth, I guess. Is the permit link standard to all mobile suits? No, the Mercurians were going through permit 3 and 4 and dying from that too. Cathedra. Okay, Cathedra agreement. We doing this now? What? Are robot limbs not a thing? Is this our main character's mom? Because again, you have the robot arm. Mine for permit. Sorry, permit is like a resource? Oh. It doesn't matter what the actual evidence is, it matters what he thinks. Hi there. Why is he not surprised? Or does he just find this amusing? Damn, she don't scared of nothing. Very true. Quite possibly. Ah, much like with the council, as with his daughter. No, that's not a king, that's a dictator. A king has to appease his people. Uh, is that a thing that she could do? But he can change the rules. He's an adult, so he won't feel the need. You may speak, you just won't be heard. And there's the reasoning. That mobile suit kicked ours ass, and other parts of the market are gaining on us, so we can use this as a way to increase our own mobile suits. Or strengthen our own mobile suits. There we go. You could not announce it to the outside world. Uh, hi? Well, then let's not lose. Good reaction. Oh, at the end, I actually thought they were going to go through the fight. We actually got a little bit of extra time. There might be an after credits. Can't quite tell. I'm gonna let the ending play, because this actually kind of kick-ass song. Oh, that took a turn. They really like putting our main character in the fetal position. I used to know what Susume meant. Huh? Like, well drawn here. Like, it's sketchy, kind of a la a very rough pencil sketch. It didn't say next episode, so I think that this is after credits. Decision-making AI. Great. Are we going to go full autonomous as we go on, or is it going to be more like the AI makes it so that they can keep up with the Gundams? So that it's like the Gundam burn your life force for better combat versus the AI just is as good, but less human. And that's the after credits, so okay. What do we have next? Because as a reminder, this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream because there are only 4 shows available at the moment. There are only 4 shows that we are watching as part of the watch-along today, because the 5th show has not started airing yet. So next up is Bocchi the Rock. Okay, cool. I actually know very little about this one. Let me type it in. There it is. And episode 1 is available. I'm expecting this to be more of a cool-down show. Like, after the intensity of Gundam per week, assumedly, going to Bocchi for just some cute girls doing cute things and good music. That's kind of what I'm expecting out of it. Let's see how right or not I am. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I let it go for like 2 seconds there before remembering that I need to do this. Up, get rid of the search. There you go. Cool. And don't worry, I already booped the show back to the first frame. I wonder if that's the eye catch or not. So I just kind of scrolled over the timeline there, and there was a different art style kind of thing going on. Anyway. Oh, I think my brain might be a little bit fried from yesterday already. Okay, maybe it's a good thing that I'm not doing 6 streams this weekend. Anyway. Okay. Back to the very beginning of the show. Starting in 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh God, she has social anxiety. And the teacher just keeps being the only one around her because she keeps not doing shit. The Go Home Club. My God, she's a normal-ass teenager. Male idol group. Kinda. It's more like you need to get over your introversion in order to do it initially. So, like, it makes it so that you have a bigger platform with which to then be more extroverted while still maintaining your base personality. Oh, that's your dad? That was your brother. Oh, you have a younger sister. Okay. Do you know how to play guitar? I'm gonna guess no, because I'm expecting a comedy bit of realizing how the fuck do I play guitar. Good looking guitar. Wait till you get to F. I suppose if you're starting on electric, then starting with picks does make some amount of sense. I've only ever done some very basic guitar practice, like not really ever getting anywhere with that. You're watching a video, right? 3 years later, okay. No, you're just shredding, okay. Or you're like in the closet in order to... You're like in the closet in order to have a better sound studio. Trust me, I know the feeling. Also, her name is not Bocchi, it's Hitori. I need to remember that. Okay, I'm digging this so far. I've always been very lyrically focused with the music that I like. So having like a good groove to the melody, but then also some lyrics on it is... I like that. There's your other 3 band members. The show also seems to be decently willing to just explore different art styles. Like, not going super crazy with it, but like willing to change up what the show looks like for scenes. So I'm expecting you to have a drummer, bass, guitarist, like lead guitarist, and vocal probably. It looks like there's 4 characters, that's what I'd expect. Looks like you have 3 guitars total, so I'm gonna guess bass and then 2 leads? Essentially 1 lead for the harmony, 1 lead for the melody. Lonely Rolling Bocchi. I'm assuming Bocchi's gonna be the band name at this point. Girl, you are currently 1st year middle school. That's like 6th grade, so I mean like 3rd grade. You're practicing 6 hours a day. For 1, you would not have that time. For 2, your fingers would be bleeding. Oh, you're high school grad. Oh yeah, that was middle school graduation. So that was 1st year middle school is when she decided. So that makes her 1st year high school now. Okay. So 6th grade to 9th grade. I'm surprised that you could upload under Guitar Hero. My god, you're relatable. Oh no, where's gonna be the one bad comment? I formed a bad nope. Oh god. Don't talk to me. Oh god. It's too relatable. Assumingly this... Okay. I was reading the comment on screen. Do not reveal your high school in the comments or anything. Both you, like, watching this and you in the anime. Don't... Oh, take your guitar to school. Okay. Especially since you're, like, actually good. That works. I feel like I recognize her voice. You underestimated the sheer group mentality of high school life. I can't believe she's fucking dead. A little. Okay, that actress is having fun. Oh no. Uh, never mind that. I'm assuming that this isn't going to last for the entire show, but I am loving it. Oh fuck. You've wanted someone to talk to for 3 years. How the fuck do you do it? Oh, your senpai? Okay. Wow, you're animated very fluidly. Like actually a gig or something? Because, how? Concert coming up. Song isn't too hard, okay. Maybe then, with her skill. Do they go to the same school or not? I actually miss, because I'm always terrible at catching the school names. I think that she said live house in the, like the actual what she said. Potato quality tracksuit. Oh. Huh. I wonder why clubs are referred to as live houses, actually. I guess it's very obviously some kind of loan word because it's using an English phrase. Because she's basically invisible. Like I think that her actress is kind of settling into the role. Cause like there's some good stuff there, but it feels like it needs a little bit more of something. Like she's not quite committing 100, she's committing like 80. There's gonna be 10 people in the audience at best. God, this show is not uncomfortable with having like 2 or 3 different subtitles going at a single time. Also, just realizing that's a real good thing that you started with the electric guitar. Because if you're gonna play, like, an actual concert, if you're doing acoustic, then you better have that set up pretty well in advance. You got sheet music or anything? Can she read sheet music? I suppose that she had a book for learning tabs, and that's probably good enough. And I would assume that with your skill level, you can probably play damn near anything. Pretty good, pretty decent. Oh. Nope, we're not allowed to hear the music yet? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, God. God, butterfly, person, flea, hitori. Plankton, goto. Oh. Oh, they're committing to this more than I thought they would. Literally in the trash can. The deadpan in this show is amazing. I don't think that works, but okay. Oh, you're the bassist, okay. I would call Bloodshed metal, not rock, but sure. Kind of interested in the fact that they're keeping her in that art style, like in that pose and expression. No, it's pretty impressive. Like, if you're able to play super popular songs by new bands, like, basically getting them up as quickly as possible. Oh, she had as part of the description a song that she does all the time with her friends at karaoke. Oh, Hitori. Oh my god, with notifications on. Okay, the creators actually kind of know what they're talking about. We're gonna assume that through some context they were able to determine that Guitar Hero, the YouTube channel, was female. Is this an anime original? I just thought of that. Is there a source material? Come on, say it. Down she goes. Okay. Don't think you can play the guitar in there, but sure. Wait, the guy. Okay, sure. They totally didn't have a name there, did they? Oh no, so they did have an actual name, it's just a terrible name. Maybe you should have kept practicing for the last while. I mean, the skill is there, it's just that the confidence and experience aren't. Time for the actual song? We have about a minute and a half to 2 minutes left. I guess there is enough room in there for her guitar. This isn't rotoscope, but it feels like they really actually studied. It feels like they actually study. Oh, okay. Studied in a live band, at least for a while, to kind of get the motions right. You couldn't even say that with your eyes open. Bruh. Same. I would say weirdest fucking band ever, but honestly, no. I am not entirely sure if Mind Over Matter works on that one, but sure, give it a shot. God, you need a better name. So as the ending goes here, I am genuinely surprised at how much I like this show. Like, I remembered the description about her being socially inept or whatever, and like, okay, so then she's shy, she joins a band, she gets more extroverted, blah, blah, blah. But no, like, the actual portrayal of social anxiety is so fucking on point here. I think that about 70 or 80% of Bocchi's lines were just like, I feel a need to screenshot this to save it for later. Okay. Distortion by, I don't know. I don't think it said Bocchi. So, yeah, so assumingly the two that we met there are going to be two of our core members, because, yeah, bassist and drummer. And then the girl that we saw before is going to be the other guitarist as well as singer by the looks of it. And Bocchi is going to be like our protagonist and like second drum, or no, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not drum, second guitar. That's my guess. From that, I would suspect, God, those are some cute chibis. Anyway, but from that, I would suspect that eventually she's going to have a singing role, but like for end of the season or something. Because that'd be like the really coming out of her shell kind of thing. Let me go to Anna chart really quickly, actually. Anna chart. U. F. Watchy. It is source manga. What? That is not what I expected. Relations. Source Bocchi the Rock manga releasing. Character slow loop TV finished. That is weird. I have basically no idea what the hell is going on with that. Like, I'm always confused by a music show starting as a manga. How do you make that work? Granted, for this first episode at least, there was, what, minute and a half, maybe, of actual in-show music going on. So I suppose they could get away with it that way. Just expand on the music bits for the show when they were truncated or implied for the manga. It's weird though. Anyway, let's go on to what I believe is the final show of the evening, or the afternoon in this case. Spy Family. Come on, search work. There we go. There's that. And it should be 14. And pause. Back those 2 or 3 frames. A, C, V, enter. There you go. I will go ahead and give y'all just a moment to get in there. Nothing new that's any important. Okay. Let's take a sip of tea and then get into it then. Okay. Full screen. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Boop. Oh yeah, that's what happened. Hi, Yor. That man's dead. You do not bounce that many times without dying. Oh no, don't say that. Your paperwork says you got married last year. The opening with surprisingly good lighting. We're gonna see more of you, assumedly. Are we gonna see that fish during any of these flashbacks? Like, assumedly we're gonna get more of Yuri through the season. They are just flexing with how impressive this opening looks. Like, just throwing all of their shit at it. Like, there's flower petals and leaves everywhere. Nighttime with a lot of spotlighting. Like, just a lot of stuff going on just to show off how impressive it is. If the rest of the show looked like this opening, I would expect it to be a movie. Yor with her knife needle thing is still a really fun shot, by the way. Like, a lot of the shots in the opening are fun, but that one just really stands out. It's by no means my favorite opening, at least in terms of, like, music, but, like, visually it's just so impressive that I can't help but watch it. Good fucking luck! Yor's just gonna, like... I was expecting Yor to, like, stab it with her finger at a pressure point on her neck. Anya's actress continues to have a lot of fun. You didn't have to kick the dog. You could have just let go. I wonder what was going through Anya's mind there, actually. Because your leaving her alone again might have been flashing back to those scientists or something. Feel that familial love, both of you. Disarm the time bomb. Oh, right, we still have to finish off that plot point, don't we? Yep, just a housewife. That's it, nothing more. Do you do that willingly or not? Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. Okay, so we are not seeing a deterministic future then. Because obviously that's not going to happen. They aren't going to kill off Lloyd. Is the dog able to comprehend what it's seeing? Oh, yeah, that was what I was saying there. So we're dealing with a non-deterministic future sight, because clearly they aren't going to kill Lloyd, so clearly Anya is going to be able to fix this in some way so that Lloyd doesn't die. I fucking love that the actual subtitle for this dog is Borf. Maybe report that to the police as well. Yor can probably catch up, actually. Like, Yor's max speed is probably highway speed. Were they students? I forgot if that was a thing. Well, there's their pictures. How many dogs did they have? I thought it was like 20. No, actually, we saw the interior as well. There were like 4 dogs. If you're down to 1 place, then that's very much your final gamble. In a harder series, like something more noir or something, they might just shoot one and then start roughing up the others. Like just go down the line. Damn! No, they haven't been killed by anyone, Handler. People die when they're killed. Okay, they're threatening basically what I was just talking about. I don't think this is a show that's going to go that dark. Okay, we didn't hear a gunshot. Okay, he's actually thinking. Good. Well, not good for us, but like good for the sake of good character drama. I think they gave at least some reason for not being able to call up the summit. Like, that would just increase tensions or something. We didn't see them in that shot. It's possible that she followed through. I personally don't think they would, but we didn't see them. Although from her perspective, it's like rushing wind, barely holding on, and then from the outside perspective, it's just like a dog running down the street. Cool. What's your plan here, Anya? Hey, your psychic powers aren't that easy to use. $30 minutes? You either have 30 minutes or 7 hours. Thank you very much. Also, ah! Oh, Jesus Christ, she's 6. Maybe. She's maybe 6. That is weirdly the most functional pairing in this entire show by the looks of it. The 6-year-old and the dog, the pair of psychics. Probably smells the other dog. That dog was the bully, wasn't it? Show, I'm assuming you're going to give us a flashback. Oh yeah, her powers. So did the bomb dog know that friend dog was there or not? Oh, and Twilight's probably going to be the one at the front of that, or at least very close by. You saw Yor calling people, so maybe that would help? Would they believe a kid? Probably not. Ah, this seems dangerous. You know there's a bomb, so you know not to open the door. Do you have time to dig through the wall? Yeah! Anya! Oh, hey, look, a kid-sized window. How convenient. Cool. How do you get back out? How do you defuse a bomb? That is very well animated. Wait a moment. The dog can see the future. You can essentially... God, it's probably not going to do this, but you could theoretically see all of the situations where cutting a wire causes it to explode, and then avoid all of that. But there's also that. You could kind of hide that because you're inside with a dog outside. Like, you don't need to say that you're psychic. You just need to tell them not to come in because there's a bomb. What, like, stage a body by putting ketchup? Dog? Okay, good, they were able to tell. I thought that ketchup as a blood substitute was going to be super easy. Correction, I thought that ketchup as a blood substitute was going to be, like, so obvious to them that it would be really dumb if they didn't notice it. I think. Was it enough of a distraction that they realized to check the window first? That is such a good way to introduce extra drama and plot and, like, reason for Anya to do stuff. It literally says no. Okay. Oh, that's why they mentioned eggplant. That's what they thought the picture was. Well, we hope that they read the message. Hey, Yuri. You look like an important enough character model I can see you coming back. Was that Lloyd? Yep, it's Lloyd. Okay. Oh, so her name is Sylvia. Okay. I didn't know who he was talking to until then. I would really hope that'd go without saying, but okay. Not sure a dog's nose is that good, but it could be. They do have very good noses. Okay, like, I'm not talking because I'm into this. And the dog should still have his scent. It's just that his clothes are going to be in a pot, or not. Okay. And now drop the clothes. Even if you drop the clothes now, his scent's still going to be on you for a little bit. Shoot the bombs. Like, shoot the connection points that drops the vest first. This doesn't seem like the show where he's just going to shoot a dog because it's on its way to bomb him. The fuck is that dog doing? Oh, just gonna end there? Okay. Like it really looks like he is preparing to shoot that dog, but I really feel like they aren't gonna go that route because that's more callous and cold than we're used to seeing out of Lloyd in the show. Like, very obviously that was his job beforehand. That he is a spy. He kills people. This is what he does. But, like, basically the point of this show is him warming up to family and such over time, and so not being that person anymore. Anyway, since this is a truncated stream anyway, and I'll be honest, I do very much have to go use the bathroom, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here as we're going through the ending theme. Oh, Anya. Anyway, but yeah, pause there just so I can talk correctly. Thank you all very much for joining me today. If this live stream hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's live stream where I'm actually intending to do possibly a double live stream or an endurance stream, depending on how long the endurance goes, because we are very much in the final stretch of Mass Effect 1. Like, we are essentially railroaded into the main plot at this point. So, as a result, just going to start up a stream at noon, start playing Mass Effect, and we're going to go until credits of Mass Effect 1. If it takes like 3 hours or something, then I'll do another stream at the usual time, 7 to 9 p.m. EST. And if it goes for like 8 hours or something, then I'm not going to do that, because I will be dead at that point. But yeah, just seems like a good time to finish up the game and start moving into Mass Effect 2, starting with this coming week. Yeah, so follow me on Twitter at Peter Moxilin if you want to have various updates on whatever I'm going to be streaming, any kind of scheduling updates, as well as just to hear my random ass ramblings about like video games, anime, whatever I feel like. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope to see you next time. Bye.